straight away on that front foot. And oh, what a shot! There he goes. Another right hand, and down goes Winters. Only successes in the opening minute of a lively start.
Yeah, good variation. The stance is so wide, and he's a close in Parker who lands a lovely jab and changing the... Most fighters would have looked up. That was a lovely right uppercut, beautiful shot. Parker. He senses hurt, Kean here, Mike.
And you could sense the reaction of the crowd as well through. Kean ready to fight back, but the uppercut goes through for the second time in quick rounds to go. Kean goes for the first time.
Crunching right uppercut, what a shot! Knocked out Mike.
Not taking any major risk, but again the speed being shown to the full effect.
And that was what was really good about that combination. He was going for...
Yeah, and he isn't in a hurry. I want a step-by-step approach, he said. And that was a little open. Down to the right hand he goes. Big statement from a big punch.
This is a big man.
Feel the power, delivered the power, and he might end this before these are back since the start of this fight, and he cannot fend his man off, and the referee is going to stop it, and rightly so. That was taking considerable punishment, and there was nothing coming back. It's another very, very brief view.
Too much of that left hand. Bring your feet in, get close, then throw the shot.
Well, that was better. One in a second, it was a little feint.
Oh, massive left hand. And Macinta back into the corner, eats a right and another left. He's trying to hold on, but Itauma not letting him. Well, again, this is the heavyweight division. One punch can change anything. Oh, look at that.
Speed. What a shot.
5, 6.
What a combination.
Oh, the body isn't working anymore. They'll wave it off. Moses Itauma makes it look so easy.
How's that fierce mentality, fighter mentality, that warrior mentality? So the fight's gonna happen. Point of big shot. Thumbs up. And Wilder's hurt. He is hurt. And he's holding on right now. It's Parker, who said I'm going for the knockout. Is certainly doing so here in the 8th round. Uppercut to Joseph Parker. Caught him again. Wilder swinging at ghosts right now. Wilder's got to hold on here. The referee's close. There's that big rainbow shot. You've been asking big shot. Now, if I'm Joe Parker, I'm taking a knee. Big right hand right there.
From New Zealand, he is Big Joseph Parker.
Joseph Parker.
This Itauma carries on and straight away he goes with that left hand. Yeah, left hand strikes twice Itauma, but the stoppage victories have all been before the bell has sounded to end the first round. And let's do. There's Garber just walking on to another one. Let's just make the point that he only took this fight on Monday, so fair play to him. His hands are getting quicker, he's got destructive power, and he's having a real thought there. Mark Bates about stepping in, he's going to let it go. The end feels close. Itauma putting his punches together. He's a great finisher.
The left-hand counter, but it's every shot he seems to be throwing, he seems to be hitting the target. And yes, keeps peppering with the jab. Just setting it up behind the jab. There's again that left-hand counter as Garber comes forward.
And a really sharp, fast, short right hand that caught him flush. There's another one in his own corner, clubbing left. And the referee's having a look again, and he calls it off. Barbates calls a hold to it. It's another first-round stoppage for Moses Itauma.
Stays with that overhand right, but good work from the back foot. He's just stepping with that jab to the body. He's looking for that right hand over the top. There's a lead. Oh, big right uppercut from Joseph Parker, but back comes Chisora. Superb action.
Uppercut from Parker as the crowd, he's measuring his man on the ropes, taking heavy punishment, has to cover up. Will that have as he tries the right uppercut, which Chisora leans into, and Chisora now is up on the ropes, but Parker is looking for the finish here. Brilliant right hand. He could be just a couple of punches away here. There's nothing coming back yet.
urging Parker forward.
Parker wants Chisora. The lovely right.
Tremendous right uppercut, and this is right to take out the catch shots, and that uppercut that he went for again. And Chisora once again has to grab onto a rope at the count once again. He looks across at Joseph Parker. He's taken count to the last, and still the crowd trying to rouse Derek Chisora, who would you...
And still, the WBO Intercontinental Heavyweight.
Yeah, he's planting his feet and looking for big punches, working the body also. But there, that whip comes in at speed, the way he throws it.
Itauma in the 4-0 as a professional, 5th time we've seen him in the ring this year. Oh, left uppercut. Brilliant shot through the guard, onto the chin for much longer. Great punch from Itauma, who's looking for the finish. Still 90 seconds in the round to go, and in goes the towel, down goes Busetta. And there is the destructive power of this exciting teenager who gets another stoppage.
What a peach of a punch that first left uppercut was. Excellent delivery, the timing, the power.
And it's a slick start from Parker, who punches down, gets through with the right hand as well. To the body with the right drive from Opelu as well, and there's a lead from Opelu and Parker as well with big shots, and he's rocking it down. He stopped the fight. Opelu took big shots, and the referee jumps straight in.
A little bit vulnerable, Joe, to that right hand, so Novi could bring Joyce onto that shot.
The 1 point, 2 rounds to 1 in Joyce's.
Before he throws that right hand.
There is another thing. Their man is in with a great chance still. That's good from Parker. Oh, great right hand from Parker, but that's good from Parker. Good right hand.
He's able to upset these undefeated fighters in the whole team.
Our main event coming up later. Withering hard. There are a number of great fights that can be made all throughout this year. Another right hand, and down goes Winters. Down Winters now.
I like that double left hook by Parker. That's so hard to do, especially from
31% toe-to-toe, 20% against. These later rounds, an opportunity could, come up for him. What a thudding right hand. Winters is hurt. Winters down along the ropes. Went up.
You know, he really does need respect.
Yeah, he had a bit of an issue in his last fight that went the distance.
There he goes, and those 2 very swift right, but you feel like you're biding your time here.
Yeah, look, I think rather than trying to win, if they're trying not to get stopped. Oh, he made it happen here.
He's trying to do just that.
He couldn't be putting 4, 5, 6 punch combinations together, but that was good work there, but he needs to do more of it.
Oh, into the body, the right hand to the side of the head again. And it's all very well. Espindola nodding his approval and just taking it. Is that the best you...
But I mean, this is so one-sided. It's getting a bit.
The end of round 4 coming with a flurry of activity again in the corner. Espindola covering up and then swinging.
They're just a wee bit of urgency, and even the corner. What are the corners saying in between rounds? Are they tell him to go through the gears, or do they know the limitations in his engine?
And it's almost like he needs to get it out. He needs to get angry in there. And this is more like it.
This is it.
And this.
There's a few of them that can, but there's not many. And for an 18-year-old to be able to do it, it's very good. And this is good. But he needs to let them go.
Battered, and he's going to be very bruised in the morning. And that was a great left hook. Moves it to the body. Again, comes in with a big right hand. Now he switches to the body again. Can he finish it? No, it's too late.
Hard right hands and body shot. That was a hard thudding body shot. An uppercut by Park. Take this man out. Hard body.
Leopai is making a miss. Leopai missed the year-old legs as well.
He's in the corner. It's a bad spot for Joseph Parker. Body shot. He can weigh it in. Ups and hooks. Those are landing. Leopai is going to have to move. He's blown out, and he still takes. Whoa! The slip right to give a professional effort. And then Gonzalez starts to take. Cornberry is going to end the fight. Right hand, and now Gonzalez.
Parker, he goes in again. It's jerky from Parker. For the feet, threatening all the time. Parker can get his man through the first few rounds and then come on strong. And here comes Parker. So Mom, Salah, Dad, Dempsey. Trying to engage and body shots. So a lot of focus on Joshua. So every time Parker steps in close and getting this coming forward, good points to the new look Joshua, and then
let's see how he reacts as a southpaw. Fought only on the junior circuit as an amateur, and there you see a two-punch, have a seat shot for Marcel Bode. Yeah. All right.
Night against this inexperienced Argentine Ramon Ibarra. I would advise you not to take your eyes off him.
Very explosive, isn't he, Itauma? Very well skilled, great amateur pedigree. And straight away on that front foot. Oh, what a shot!
There he goes. First meaningful punch of the fight, and Ramon Ibarra is flat on his back, on the canvas, and it looks as though he's about to be counted out. Well, I think it was 23 seconds for the first one, and I glanced at the clock and he was pretty close to it being 23 seconds for this one.
Yes, indeed. Well, you know, there's an old saying, a boxer can only beat what's put in front of him, and he's just got the job done in style there, hasn't he?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Go down here, guys. He's got to be wise to hold. He doesn't need the exchange here, Dylan White.
When you miss, when you overload, you sort of swing wild and it throws you off balance, and then be back on him again with another corner.
Scenes here, guys. Big right hand. He's gone. He's out on his feet. He's got to give him a chance. Oh, no.
To the end. Is he going to
needs one more in this round? He's seen it. He has.
That was his trademark shot. He likes to get that angle off the rope.
Taking that extra bit of footwork was Debsky there. We saw that over right.
Big right hand there from Joseph Parker. Otherwise, Farr ends up coming away with the points.
He's just getting a beat on that punch every time he brings it in. Just enough to evade it, just enough to cover up.
Swinging wildly with the right hand, Parker. Here we go, 10 seconds. Both boys trying to free the hands. Both of them punching away.
Now he sets up again. Look at this. Joe tries to go to work with the body, and down he goes. He blasts him with the right hand. Take a look at the legs of the two fighters. He doesn't. Oh, he goes down again. The reason for that, Mike, is because he's always throwing. He goes down and he blasts him with the body. But this is a knockout. Joseph Parker has knocked him out.